Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I know what you're thinking. It's been a while, Ash, since you shared a toxic deck that is super easy for everybody to win with, no matter who you are. Well, wait no more. Here we go. It is Sparky Elixir Golem Rage. That's right, you heard me. We have Red Rose, aka Elixir Rose, back on the channel. How you guys doing, by the way? I know I uploaded yesterday, but still, I missed you guys. I took an extra day off over the Easter weekend. Happy Easter to any of you guys who celebrated, all of you guys who celebrated. A lot of holidays coming up, really a lot of religious holidays in every religion. Wow, I can't speak today. But anyway, guys, oh, well, look at that, look at that. Oh my God, oh my God. Tower down just like that, good game comes down, oh my word. We're top 200 ladder right now. This is, by the way, guys, as we get a 3 crown probably here, we'll see, They're still trying, but man, look at this. I mean, it's game over, right? It's so close, so close.
I will fight them all myself.
1802. Either way, guys, welcome to the video. This deck is so easy, but of course, you know, Red Rose, our guest here, is a very, very high skill player. So this is a deck where anybody can pick up and really, you know, leave your brain in the kitchen, or whatever the heck you use your brain. In the kitchen? Man, I'm a little off today, huh? Take one extra day off. Holiday, overeating, too much candy with the kiddo, and look at me, I'm a mess. Either way, we actually lose our tower there, so maybe I was a little bit preemptive, or maybe not. Maybe this tower is going to actually absolutely fall right now. NATO comes down. Magic Archer is no more. Valkyrie comes down from the opponent, takes one shot there, and really not able to break through, but we're not even in double elixir time. And hey, even though we're not able to break through, the blobs alone take the tower down. Oh my God, or what is it, 464? Man, we got this. We got this. Good God, Elixir Rose. Really good player, right? He practices every single matchup. He plays Elixir Golem exclusively. This is the best version right now with Sparky in the deck too, because these big Sparky pushes, we just saw it in single Elixir time. Imagine that in double elixir time or triple elixir time. The longer you go into a match, the more advantageous the matchup is going to be when you play a deck like this. Deck link, of course, in the show notes below. I'm going to play the deck too, guys, because how can I have a deck like this on the channel and not play it myself? You got to be careful, though. The number one thing you can do wrong playing a deck like this, guys, and really listen here, it's playing a lot of Elixir Golems at inopportune times in single elixir. You will lose. I just beat a deck just like this right before this video, right? And it's because the player used a lot, very overly aggressive with his Elixir Golem. Elixir Golem is one of the worst cards in the game. It really is. There's no denying that, right? Always on the bottom of the win rates. That doesn't mean it's a trash card. It's a toxic card, but it's not a trash card, guys. Why do we say that? Because it has like 35% win rates. And that's because people play it too aggressively, and they're just constantly giving their opponents Elixir the entire match. We're 143 in the world. I'll be right back in our next match. Okay, guys, so as we were saying, as we jump into the second match here against Lou, that's where you can go wrong in a deck like this. Sure, it's brainless. Sure, it's no skill. Sure, really, you can ignore a whole tower if you want to with a deck like this and be able to take the opponent's tower and who knows, maybe even their king tower as well. But if we're overly aggressive with a deck like this, meaning that if they have, you know, good responses in hand, we Elixir Golem at the bridge or something stupid like that, we're just going to lose automatically. So be very careful with a deck like this. Try to play cautiously with a deck like this, especially when you first pick it up, right? Always challenge yourself. Almost get into the right mindset before every single match. It's actually not a bad idea to do, no matter what deck you're playing. Tell yourself two things. Focus on what cards my opponent is playing, right? Not just counting Elixir, but finding out what counters they have to a deck like this. Nice King Tower activation by the opponent. We are able to get some nice blob damage on really both towers, especially that left tower, taking it down to 1666. But number one, keep track of what they have. You know, what do they have to counter? Going against Splash Yard, for example, with a deck like this, you're going to have to be very passive at first. And number two is just be patient overall, right? Even though it's a deck like this, really, really strong, as you guys can see, even taking down the Skeleton King there, it doesn't mean you just play it, you know, no brain, drop the rage on the Sparky and GG's, right? It's a little bit different than that. Gotta be patient, especially when you're first picking it up for the first time. So here we go. It is an Elixir Golem on the counter push with the Battle Healer and the Sparky. Now the opponent, what do they have here for this? I don't think they have a good response. Not enough elixir, certainly, right? They go with just a fireball, but that's not going to be nearly enough. The blobs and the battle healer now take that left-hand tower down. Battle healer is still a card that we only ever see used with Elixir Golem, right? Battle healer is also one of the worst cards in the game. So this deck is very bizarre in a way, where it plays, you know, Electro Dragon, Skeleton Dragons. Electro Dragon, we see him in a few decks, but he's far from meta, under 4% use rates. Skeleton Dragon, under 2% use rates. Battle Healer, 1% use rate. Elixir Golem, 1% use rate. Rage, 2%. Heal Spirit is the least popular spirit. So in a way, the only actual meta card in this deck really is Tornado, you know? You can make a case for Sparky in some decks, but really, this is a very unique deck in that sense, even though, again, it's, you know, it's not really considered a high-skill deck. And, hey, we're looking pretty good here. Here comes the Rage. There's only 15 seconds. Nice NATO there, killing the Skeletons vis-a-vis the Skeleton King as well. And, man, oh, man, Fireball comes down. It does not matter. And this is where you can just absolutely add insult to injury, right, with the E-Golem in the pocket like that. Man! All right, guys. We're going to chat a little bit more in the next match. We're going to check to see where he is first. And good God, how annoying. It sucks to lose to a deck like this, doesn't it, guys? But I'll tell you what, Red Rose, again, the only dude consistently top 200, top 100, top 50 ladder playing this deck, and it's just repetition and learning all the matchups. I will be right back in the next one. All right, guys, that didn't take too long. Here we go. Man, it is warming up. I'm a cold weather guy. I like the cold weather. I don't know about you guys, but I'm weird. I'm weird. I think probably 1% of you can resonate with me. You're on my level, right? The rest of you are like, wow, you're weird. You like cold, Ash? However, I do like summer and the warmer weather. I'm here in New England, so it's very seasonal, right? It gets very cold, very frigid cold, a lot of snow in the winter, and it gets really hot and humid. I'm talking 100 degrees, super, super humid, Fahrenheit at least, sorry to my my European viewers and whatnot, the rest of the world, I guess I could say. But it gets very hot in the summer as well, so we have the extremes, and I always enjoy the extremes for the first few days, for the first few weeks or whatever, you know, then I get sick of it pretty easily. But anyway, I say all that to say I'm so excited about the warm weather this year, guys. I am really, really excited about it. I just can't wait to go to the beach with my kiddo every week, I think, you know, and just exploring. Lately, we've been exploring just different, like, abandoned areas, like old theme parks, amusement parks, and just, you know, safe areas. Obviously, he's a 4-year-old, you know, but still, just having a blast doing that kind of stuff. So what do you guys do when the weather starts to warm up? Let me know. Here we go. What are you looking forward to doing, you know? All right, so here we go, guys. Man, not the start we wanted here in this matchup. And I was going to say, I'm just going to watch Red Rose until he loses, and then I'm going to take that as my cue to play a match. So we'll see if we can pull off a comeback here. We don't have a big spell for the pump. We don't have a big spell for Three Musketeers either. We do have Tornado, which could come in handy if we can get one off in a timely fashion. So here we go. It's going to be a battle healer. We all know it's coming. Gonna see the Elixir Golem. Probably gonna see a NATO and a Rage. We'll see, though. Gotta be careful of this Golden Knight. So annoying, right? Okay, what do we have here? NATO, the Three Muskies in. But that Sparky is just taking her time. She's gonna be dead or distracted. Make it dead. So we have 47 seconds left on the clock here, guys. We do get one shot against that Golden Knight. Make it okay. Man, he's incredible, huh? That card, that champion. All right, here we go. Sparky gets a shot off. Big, big push incoming. Nice job there with the Elixir Golem to distract. We're talking 26 seconds left on the clock, and the opponent's just playing this one beautifully here. So really shut down. This is a good time to mention this, guys. This is a deck that you are going to take a lot of losses with. A lot of losses. And you're also going to get a lot of really, really strong wins like we saw in the first two matches. So you know what, guys? I lied. I'm going to give Red Rose one more shot. That will be the last battle that he plays. And then I'm going to end with a big, big victory. 3 crown. I'm calling it now. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Here we go. Let's do this. Going against Last Dream 3. What decks are you guys playing lately anyway? How you guys doing? Anybody playing Mighty Miner? Anybody even playing the card? It's tough to unlock the card, isn't it? All right, here we go. I got lucky. I unlocked him pretty early, but I feel like it's just luck, right? A lot of viewers are just like, I have no idea how the Mighty Miner is, Ash, because I don't have him unlocked, bro. All right, here we go. It's going to be a Sparky in the right. Going to go Elixir Golem in front. Ooh, no. We split Skeleton Dragons instead. Maybe we didn't have Elixir Golem in hand, but we definitely would have played him in front in that situation had we had him in hand. Because, you know, Elixir Golem would have done pretty well, obviously, against the Inferno Dragon. We could have backed it up with Skeleton Dragons as well. They go in with a Snowball on our Skeleton Dragon, but we're going to set up for a push here in the left now, behind this Elixir Golem. So this is exactly why we love having the pros on the channel, right? He fireballs here. We like to see what they do in situations like this. He's still 2 cards away from the Inferno Dragon. We go with minions. Very well played there. And now, can we get this Electro Dragon to take care of these skeletons? Keep this Battle Healer alive so that we can keep the Electro Dragon alive. They might activate here. Let's see what they do. So Battle Healer stays alive here. They go, oh man! They get the activation, but I think we're going to take the tower down here because Battle Healer is healthy on the tower. Man, oh man, oh man. What a move. So they activate, but it was for absolutely nothing. Essentially just throwing away about 1/5, 1/4 of the HP on that Lava Hound. So here we go. We have a nice setup here. Beautiful. He has Fireball in hand. We're going to reset the Inferno Dragon with the Electro Dragon here. The power of the Skeleton Dragons and the Electro Dragon on defense, and the Heal Spirit too, right? And man, the Fireball not killing that Electro Dragon, just staying alive, putting in work there, not only against the Inferno Dragon, but against the pups, right, from the Lava Hound. All right, so here we go. Double Elixir time. Oh, here it is. Big push in the left. We have NATO in hand, though. Shouldn't be an issue, right? Okay. I thought we had NATO in hand. Did we not have enough Elixir to use it? I guess not. Either way, we keep the tower alive. And now we have the opportunity to go in again here. So we have Electro Dragon all ready to go. He has no Fireball in hand.
What do you call it in England?
Nice NATO for the Skarmy. Sparky stays. Oh, she doesn't stay alive, but tower's still going to fall. Look at all those raged up blobs on the tower. Okay. And by fall, I mean not fall at all. We have no NATO in the hand this time. We do go with the Electro Dragon, but he is going to get that balloon death damage. So that tower is going to be down here. So now we have a match here with exactly 10 seconds left in the contest. However, I'm feeling really good about this one, right? We can just go exactly what you just saw there, right? Just spam basically the pocket, nice NATO, get the rage down, get the blobs on the tower, and it's game over for the most part. There it is. Yeah, wow. Okay. All right, my turn to play this ugly, disgusting deck, guys. Here we go. Let's do it. GG's, by the way. Let's see where he finished here. Red Rose goes 3-1, 124. Here we go. Let's get a nice victory here, huh, guys? All right, guys, so here we go against Trashka Will Clash for Beer, okay? Okay, sounds good, man. Trashka. All right, so our deck is, our starting hand is a little weird here. It's going to go Battle Healer, I guess, against Goblins to start out. So we might be playing Hog, like XE NATO, I assume. We'll just let this Battle Healer just kind of go to her death. And I kind of want to see what he's going to do here. I'm going to go with the Skeleton Dragon, see if he fireballs, what he's wanted us to do. He just zaps. So I think I'll Sparky in the back. He's going to do something here on the right. Okay. This is actually not the end of the world, right? We have Sparky. We're just going to let Sparky do her thing. We're going to take a bunch of damage. Going to counter push. I probably shouldn't even use the Ice Spirit. Don't ask me why I did that. Or the Heal Spirit, rather. So here we go. Elixir Golem and Battle Healer. And, well, you know what's next. Rage. So I think he poisoned, but we are going to take that tower close to down. Close to down. Not too bad. I'm going to go a bunch of dragons here. Instead of going Sparky this time, because he's going to get too much damage if we just go Sparky every time against the Royal Giant, and he still is going to have to respond to the counter push or lose his tower. So let's see what he decides to do here. Decides to just give me the tower. So I guess I'll take that exchange. Now, in this next sequence, though, I might... Yeah, I'm just going to go Sparky in the back here. Going to get a few hundred damage off this one goblin. We're going to focus on the left lane here. And see what he wants to do. He decides just to poison? Get it? That was unfortunate. We do get blobs on and Inferno Tower down, and we're going to sneak this Heal Spirit in. Way too late, but still the blobs take the tower down anyway. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So here we can just NATO back, and we can actually, okay. I was going to say, we might be able to actually stop the Royal Giant, but we're not going to. Going to let him go. And we're going to go for the 3 crown. There might not be enough time left. Let's see. Skeleton Dragon's over here. He's really wasted the minions. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just, well, we know what he's doing, I guess. He's just going for the 3 crown. Not going to work out for him, but valiant effort, my friend. Here we go. Come on. Is there enough time? Probably not. No. But we do walk away with the dub. And again, this deck's toxic. But again, even me, even there, I was a little bit too aggressive, I feel like, you know. Just, I mean, I guess I played it all right, you know. But remember, the biggest thing you could do, you're going to pick this deck up and think it's super easy, and then you're going to lose with it. Just chill and try to be a little bit, try to show some temper and try to show some restraint when playing a deck like this, because you've got a lot of firepower. You're always going to be tempted to use it. Big shout out to Red Rose for joining me today. Check out his player stats and profile, link StatsRoyale.com. Give his Twitter a follow as well. I'll have all that linked for you guys in the show notes below, along with a deck link. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. I appreciate you guys. And big shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information as well, including the player stats and profile from Red Rose. You can follow him at the end of the season. Thanks to StatsRoyale.com. Thank you, and as always, take care, guys.